The schedule for this episode of Two on the Aisle was the first time I encountered the name of Edges, the work recently done at Fontbonne University. I did, however, recognize the names of its creators. They are Pasek and Paul, this century's fastest rising team of songwriters. They wrote the music and lyrics for Dear Evan Hansen on Broadway and the film scores for La La Land and The Greatest Showman. Edges was the first collaboration of Benj Pasek and Justin Paul, written in 2005 by the University of Michigan musical theater students when they were not yet 20 years old. The show is a cycle of songs about the preoccupations of young people like themselves on the edge of adulthood. Wikipedia says the best-known number in Edges is Be My Friend, which is sometimes referred to as the Facebook song. It is no longer introducing listeners to something they may not be familiar with, but the song was still fun in the upbeat performance by 5 of the 9 members of the Fontbonne Company: Antonio Barnum, Claire Bauer, Morgan Counts, Kane Carpenter, and Madeline Smith. The next number at Fontbonne was a more serious song, Like Breathing. It benefited from seamless transition and mood by the other members of the cast, Javon Halbert, Isabel Muich, Jacob Schmidt, and Grace Sellers. The choice and the order of the songs at Fontbonne were not the same as in the original or revised versions of the show available from Music Theater International. There's nothing wrong with that, or the fact that Fontbonne increased the number of performers from 4 to 9. Pasek and Paul encourage producers, directors, and performers to create the version of Edges that speaks to them. This was undoubtedly the case at Fontbonne, where the cast performed with consistent commitment and skill, without amplification, to the sensitive accompaniment of pianist Nick Moore-Marco and drummer Scott Lobel. The set was by Bess Moynihan, the lighting by Jonah Schnell, the costumes by Emily Valencia, and the props by Laura Skraska. The highlight of Adam Flores' always perceptive direction was his decision to divide the lyrics of Perfect among 3 singers. The poignancy of the song was magnified when 3 women were pleading for a chance to be perfect for partners about to dump them.
Yes, clever songs, enjoyable. It was all songs, though. There was no play there that we were seeing, but good to see the students and the work they're doing and bringing us something we weren't familiar with. Well, so I think we should get familiar with it, maybe.